Welcome. I don't really know what to say, but things are going to be a little different for the next few episodes. I think there's maybe 4 to go for this month, or maybe 3. I'm not 100% certain. And then, so obviously, Crown Tundra is out, which means we're going to be seeing a whole lot of different, where's Beauty? A whole lot of different Pokemon come in, which is going to be super frustrating because I'm expecting things to be far harder. For example, I'm pretty sure like Landorus and stuff are coming back in, and then you got a heap of other things like I'm not sure if Keldeo was legal, but like Spiritomb and heaps of other really interesting Pokemon that are now usable, and that's going to make things a little harder. I mean, Metagross is back. I'm pretty sure they're allowed in. And then next month the ban list goes away, so heaps more Pokemon are going to be coming back as well. That's going to be a little frustrating. A little, not too bad. But next month is going to be a shit fight. A lot of the good things about this season was the ban list, because then you didn't have to put up with a certain few Pokemon, and so now it's like, well, you sort of do have to put up with them again. Couldn't find a trainer. What is this shit? I was playing the DLC for Chain of Memories last night, and I am not impressed. They're doing the whole organization data battles again. I'm like, fuck, this sucked in number 2. Why would I want to do it again? And why bring it back? It was bad last time. Yeah, I'm using my original save file, so that's before Critical came out. I'm pretty sure Critical did come out. Well, I haven't really touched it, honestly, since roughly a little bit after launch. And so, freaking enemies, man. They only have like 1 or 2 weak spots. What have we got? Poliwrath. Urshifu's annoying. I don't think they want to bring Rhyperior, because Charizard's known for having Solar Beam. Charizard does look really good here, by the way. It looks very good. Looks like in one-shot most of them. They don't have any weather, so I could lead Charizard and then just start blasting the shit out of my opponents. I'm actually really think it might be better to bring in Salazzle. Salazzle can stop Liepard shenanigans, but I don't... because Liepard could still have a eject button and something else could just come through. A bit wary of the Liepard. Or they could be trying like Skitter Smack on the Liepard, which would be pretty funny, but could always stop that from happening with that. I don't really have anything that can just stop Urshifu. I don't know which form it is, so Arcanine is good for Intimidate, but not much else. Yeah, we'll bring it. And do we want Ninetales or Scorch? Can't really do anything against their offensive typing. And they don't, like, Urshifu is super good physical, Rhyperior is super good physical. I think Ninetales is better. I wanted more time to think, jeez. Not too sure how I feel about this. I'm hoping it goes well. I'm not too confident at all. Liepard, Poliwrath. Shiny. So Poliwrath could hit it in proc a weakness policy. I don't really want to take on Poliwrath, honestly. Poliwrath seems like it's a shit. I think I might fake out the Liepard. I don't know if let's change some stuff up and let's actually go and see if Poliwrath has Aqua Jet. Poliwrath, 14 seconds. It does not get Aqua Jet, so let's hit the Liepard. I was just thinking maybe it could do some damage, but I don't really know what it has. Don't know. I just don't know. But let's swap these screens around so that I'm not getting destroyed by turning my head. Okay, so fake out hitting the Lipard. I don't really know what shenanigans could happen there. But Poliwrath is probably gonna... It could be Focus Sash, like... Nope. This raises speed, which means Charizard now outspeeds Lipard, even if it's... like... Yeah, no? Yeah. Yeah, I misspelled that. It's good. Ah, I didn't realise it wasn't that fast. But it's got Prankster, so... So we are just going to hit the Rhyperior. So I'm going to outspeed it, but again, it could have Trick regardless, so... I think Breaking Swipe is better. I do think Breaking Swipe is better here. That way, even if it uses Switcheroo or Trick, and gets the eject button off, what I could do is I could Fake Tears the Rhyperior. Yeah, let's Fake Tears the Rhyperior. I don't think it mattered, but... I still don't know what role this iPod's taking. It could be like Unburdened for all I know. Sucker Punch, Crash Out, Skitter Smack, Nasty Plot, Trick. Yeah, it's... could even be Thunder Wave, like... Actually, yeah, T-Wave. So this could be bad. I didn't have anything to stop it. Max Overgrowth. It can't. Oh, I mean, it could survive a Focus Sash. I'm actually surprised that the guy didn't have Trick. Like a Trick Quick Attack is freaking potent as like. Because that part's pretty fast, so you just need to stall a Pokemon with Quick Attack, and then you prankster your thing really, really well. Silly Lipard. I'd be pretty butthurt if I get paralyzed. Oh, Corona. Interesting. So, G-Max Wildfire. I could just Airstream again, like... Actually, I'm going to G-Max Wildfire the Lipard. And I'm going to Fling the Volcarona. That way, even if it uses Protect, I'm not too mad. Lipard uses T-Wave. Yeah, nothing I could really do about that. Salazzle's paralyzed. Salazzle uses Fling and it didn't use Protect, so King's Rock. That way it stops anything from String Shot to Rage Powder. Oh no, it didn't use Rage Powder. That didn't really matter. Cool, there's Lipard gone. So this allows me to constantly do damage to combat the field. Because the field is freaking annoying. So it could be like Focus Sash. I don't think it's... So I could just Air Slash it. I'm pretty certain I'm... No, I'm not pretty certain I'm faster. Fake Tears. I'm pretty sure I brought Ninetales, so Ninetales should be faster than it. Oh wow, I'm still faster? Wow. Okay, well I mean, I've increased speed by what, 50%, and then Fiery Dance? Okay. I think that is a chance to boost Special Attack. But you're using it against a Fire Pokemon, so... I think it's, yeah, it's Special Attack. Charizard's paralyzed. Just Air Slash. It's not physical, so I've got no other move. I could just bring out Arcanine. I think I could just bring out Arcanine. I think Arcanine would be better. No, it's probably better off just fake tearsing. So the joys of fake tears is that if I fake tears enough, it'll have no special defense. It can't stop even Snarl. Snarl will do mad damage. Fiery Dance. Still not going to kill it. It is going to keep raising special attack though. Which I mean is annoying, but Charizard couldn't move a second time. Wow. That is so unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Air Slash and Fake Tears. Well, Corona's got some decent speed. Wow. I could still lose this. Like, got 100. It's Charizard. Does mad damage, but yeah. Charizard can't move. That's 3 paralysis in a row. Pretty sure it was Bug Fire. Well, I've only got 1 attacking move. I might as well just use it. Lazel's paralyzed. Oh no. I'm actually surprised that Fiery Dance actually hit me so many times. Like, that Charizard, he got paralyzed 3 times in a row. I am probably better off just sending out Ninetales and then just... because Ninetales will outspeed and Scorching Sand will one-shot it. Because its special defense is so low. So Drought, this will boost its fire damage, which is super bad, really, because it is using Fiery Dance, but... the good thing is, I can use Scorching Sand. Not that it's super effective, but it can't miss, so... so even if it is Focus Sash, Lazo is... Scorching Sand. That's a lot of damage. Breaking Swipe. Alright, I can't believe it's come down to this. I probably should have just swapped out Charizard a while ago. Yeah. Okay, so now it doesn't really matter. Is it left-handers? Huh. Was not paying enough attention. So, it's got Scorching Sand again, and then Breaking Swipe. Yeah. It does have some decent special defense. That was actually pretty funny. The fact that I got power hacks 3 times. Jeez. Bloody jeez. That was just ridiculous. Yeah, we'll have another one. Oh, look at that, I'm so good. We'll just go Marnie 2. I think, no, Marnie 1. Marnie 1 is, I don't know if it's the better one, I can't remember. Bella. Cloyster is an annoying Pokemon to go up against. Holy shit, I'm not going to lead Ninetales. I think it might be better just to lead Charizard? I've got a Ditto. Ditto's probably choiced. They don't really have much of a physical team. Oh, no, that's not true. Cloyster, Hawlucha, and I don't think it matters with the Bomber Snow. An odd team that I'm not too sure how to go up against. So, special. I think I might be better off going Center Scorch because he Assault Vest. I should bring a Ninetales, but I'm not going to do it immediately. Chandelure could be good. It could be good. Arcanine? I think I might lead with Arcanine. I don't think I want to bring in Charizard this time. I probably should. Not as useful with Salazzle. Salazzle is pretty useful. Bring in Ninetales, and do I want Salazzle? I think I want Charizard. Just for raw DPS, I just don't want to lead it. I'm not too sure how this one's going to go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Inteleon and Ditto. And let's go to Arcanine. So this is annoying. Imposter. So it's going to copy my Summerscorch. Oh. Intimidate. So Intimidate's going to proc on them, which means Ditto's got White Smoke, so it's not going to work on him. I think that was a fine move. Like... do I want to use the Scald on Ditto, or do I want to Power Whip? I think I want to Scald Ditto, but I'm not 100% sure. I could just take on Inteleon, or I could G-Max and knock off. Holy shit, do I not know what I want to do. You know what? G-Max, fire the Ditto, and then I want Wild Charge the Inteleon, because it should come close to one-shotting Inteleon. It's pretty frail. Yep, it's doing Inteleon. So that was a mistake from me. It depends on if it's going the tower, or is it... Okay, I'm not 100% sure what this move is, whether it has a high crit rate or something. Wild Charge should do a lot though. I'm actually regretting not using thing on Inteleon. The Power Whip on Inteleon. I think that was a misplay on my part. G-Max Hydro Snipe on the Arcanine? Okay. Boom! Damage! Did it crit? Nope, just super high damage. That's so... Skull. Bad damage. Super effective. G-Max Center Inferno. Wow, that one-shot the Ditto. That is actually pretty insane. I was not expecting that. So it's going to take chip damage, which means I don't really have to worry too much about bringing the Ninetales. So this will bring in the Drought. Because, but they could bring in a Abomasnow here, which would screw me over in a way I don't want. But I'm pretty certain they didn't want to bring a Abomasnow because I can one-shot with any of my Pokemon. Cloyster. So, Cloyster's freaking annoying. That's for sure. I had a Cloyster actually beat me quite recently. Cloyster has to be destroyed. Like, I have to ruin Cloyster. Yeah. Cloyster's just freaking annoying. And I'm not too sure Inteleon can kill anyone anymore because of Drought. Okay, well played. Abomasnow. That's a good play by them. Snow Warning. So I am gonna... Max Hydro Snipe. It's not gonna kill me. Does a lot of damage though. I was sort of hoping Solar Beam would do good death stuff, but... yeah. So Overgrowth. This is sort of frustrating. It won't kill it. They did definitely free swap in there. I didn't think they'd bring in a Abomasnow considering I have a mad fire team, but at least I know. So they are going to take a fair bit of damage on their side because of, well, I'm going to take damage because of hail, but they're also going to take damage because of the fire, even though HP is going to really short across the board. Which is a little annoying. So I don't have a max guard because that's exactly what I would do. And I'm pretty certain Summerscorch is going to get ruined. And then they're going to hit by the fire. I probably should have just hit the Inteleon, but I could swap out to Cloyster, but Ice Shard. Okay, that's cool. Like, that's a bit of free damage, like. Wow, he's going for the... That's gonna kill it. Completely understandable as to how and why that. But the Overgrowth will actually kill the Inteleon. Probably should have done that last time, but I was really afraid of Cloyster. Now we're stuck with Ice. And this is a bit frustrating because I don't have Heat Wave. I have Blast Burn. But I do have Fire Lash, so... Charizard. So it is an Ice type, and it does get Skill Link, so that is fairly frustrating. And I can't one-shot it with, I can't one-shot it with, Power Whip. It's got too much armor, so... I could Fire Lash the Abomasnow, which is what I'm probably going to have to do, and then I'm going to have to Air Slash. Air Slash is not super effective, Blast Burn is not super effective, and Solar Beam is super effective, but it means I have to take either an Ice Shard, which is neutral for a few hits, or Rock, which is 4 times effective. So I think Blast Burn could go Air Slash, and hope for the best for a flinch. Or I could go Blast Burn and try and one-shot it. I'm so tempted to go Blast Burn. Like, it's just such a risk it for the biscuit play, but I'm going to do it regardless. Ice Shard. Knew that was coming out. It's going to hit for a fair bit of damage. Enough. Blast Burn. Doesn't miss. It one-hits Cloyster. Okay. So I know Cloyster has pretty low special defense and pretty low HP, but Fire Lash should one-shot it. 4 times weak. I don't think anyone expects the Blast Burn. I only have it because of the high damage output for the G-Max version. Otherwise I would have taken Heat Wave. Yup. I think that's got a 90% accuracy, so I'm like, ooh. Thank you very much, my good friend, for the match. Let's actually have a look at their team. I love looking at other people's choice specs. That explains why they used Ice Shard. Snow Warning, even though Ice Shard is actually physical. So they should have used, they should have locked themselves into Earth Power. They wouldn't have been able to take Charizard out, and they would have been screwed, but I think that's probably why they didn't want to do it, because they got locked into Earth Power. But even then, Blizzard would have been better. Blizzard would have been 100% better, but I'm wondering if they thought that I wouldn't have attacked the Inteleon, and so that's why they went for Ice Shard, thinking they were just going to get off a move, and then that they couldn't do anything because then they were locked into a Scope Lens, so that's a high crit. Snipe Shot, Ice Beam, Air Slash, Focus Energy, that's a pretty straightforward Inteleon set. Imposter Ditto. Max HP, it doesn't have any other... Max HP, high speed, low special attack. Choice Scarf, okay. That explains why it didn't do that much damage. Lumberry, it's max in speed and attack. Okay. So I was right about the Rock Blast, that's what I was super afraid of, but as you can see it doesn't have that much special defense or that much HP. Liquidation, Shell Smash, yeah. Pretty straightforward. Gengar, I'm not sure why they didn't bring Gengar. Gengar's pretty strong. It has a Ice Glasses. They use the Master Ball on Gengar? Okay. And then Hawlucha. Substitute. Sword Dance, Aerobatics, High Jump Kick. What do they have? A Citrus Berry. Yeah, that's actually not that bad, honestly. Yeah, it's not really that bad. I don't know why they didn't bring this. I would have probably not been able to one-shot it. Like, definitely Substitute would have come off. And then once Substitute came off, then I probably would have had a hard... They've got... Because Substitute and then Unburden. Like, I wasn't outspeeding it anyway. Hawlucha's is really, really fast. I feel like that would have been different if they'd bought Hawlucha and Gengar. Definitely. Definitely very different. One more. Oh, look at that, I got some points. We need some... Wait, they added the Noob. Cool. Damn it, I did not want Mustard. It's such a bad. Riley. This will be the last one, so 3rd time's the charm. Okay, that is a team that's frickin' annoying. There's a really frickin' annoying team. I think it's best to lead Ninetales and Charizard. I can Heat Wave with Ninetales and then I can whatever with Charizard, so... special, physical, special, physical, special. I'm wondering if Center Scorch is actually going to be useful here. Especially against half of their team. It really could be. It really could be useful here. And then I'm sort of tempted for Salazzle, just because of Fake Out, but at the same time I'm like, I'm not that phased about it. Like Fake Outs, you've got 2 Ghost Pokemon, so Fake Out's not that good. And then you've got Fling, which only works once, so I think Arcanine is probably the better choice here. Chandelure could be okay, but I think Arcanine is better. Because Arcanine has Snarl, which means I can pretty much stop their special attackers from doing bulk damage, and same with Intimidate. I truly regret this theme. I truly regret it. That hat though, that hat is just like boss ass. Hatterini Primarina. Okay, so that's super slow. Not too sure how I feel about this. So I do have 1 turn Solar Beams. I'm actually tempted just to Nasty Plot here, and then use Solar Beam on Primarina. Let's damage calc it as fast as I can. Come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. Damn cow. How much time do I got? 26. So, and we want MR Marie. I want Solar. Solar Beam, and I want Sun. Solar Beam 1 hits it. Solar Beam, the Primarina. Protect, that's a good choice. So they're going for the Trick Room. Nasty Plot. Charizard uses Solar Beam, Absorb Light, and then it hits the Primarina, but the Primarina Protect. So they are going to go for Trick Room. Solar Power takes damage. So this is where I fight. I Solar Beam the Primarina, and I actually swap into Center Scorch. Center Scorch can take the hit far better. I think can take it far better. Because of the Sun and because of the Assault Vest, it's got like 200 or close to 200 special defense. I think it's 180. And so it's gonna survive. Because I went... Okay, so that's an interesting choice. Rhyperior, okay. That's a frustrating choice because what Rhyperior can do is it can one-shot my team. But I've swapped back for Center Scorch. So Center Scorch is also not too great here. Sparkling Aria. Oh no! That's unfortunate. Oh no, it didn't kill. Proc the weakness policy. Life Orb. So Solar Beam comes in. I was definitely expecting a So that's a one-shot. It would have been almost better to just leave thing in. I can't knock it off, but it has to make a choice. No, it doesn't. It can Rock Slide. A Moongus. Oh, a Moongus. Fuck, I hate a Moongus. So I've got a few turns where I've got a big problem. A Moongus being said problem. So I could Scorching Sands the Rhyperior, but the problem is a Moongus. So Heat Wave is better. even though, you know, the usual. Center Scorch is going to die to Rhyperior in any capacity. Like, there's nothing I can do here. I could just go knockoff. I could Dynamax. Scald's super effective. I'm actually just going to go knockoff onto Rhyperior. But I'm assuming Amoonguss is going to use Rage Powder. It's either going to use Rage Powder or Spore. So if it uses Rage Powder, I kill them both. If it depends. It depends on the whoever. Yeah. So that was that's a fair choice. Rock Slide will kill both. Unless it misses one. They're both dead. Yeah, there was nothing I can do. Because Rhyperior is slower in Trick Room, there is quite literally nothing I can do. Summer Scorch. So here comes out the Charizard. And the Arcanine. Oops, I didn't want that. So I'm pretty sure this is a loss. So Pokemon. Yep. This is a straight loss because I can't do anything to Rhyperior. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just a loss. Which is a bit of a shame. I have no way to protect. Intimidate, annoying. I could Dynamax something and then just go for gold. Like, I could just Dynamax and then go Max Mindstorm into Rhyperior and hope for the best. I could go Snarl as well and hope Snarl kills it. And then, because it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a lost cause. So I think definitely Snarl. No, Wild Mindstorm, Max Mindstorm, the Rhyperior, and then I'm just gonna go Solar Beam into Rhyperior. Like, there's a small chance that I could survive. Oh wow, that's super strange. Hatterini. I did go Snarl though, right? So, nope, that was a mistake. Ah, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. So I went Max Mindstorm. This prevents Rage Powder, but it doesn't stop Sleep Powder. I'm pretty sure it's only Electric Train and Misty Train that stop thing. Spores coming out. Spores of Charizard, yep. Can't stop it. I'm surprised they didn't just use Rockfall. Max Mindstorm. Bad call. I could have done it into Amoonguss, but... We'll double check. That's what that wrong. So, terrain. I got 40 seconds. I'm pretty sure Psychic Terrain. Yeah. I could go Max Darkness, but I think I'm just going to go Max Mindstorm into Amoonguss and then Air Slash the Amoonguss. I'm wondering if Hatterini came back in for the Trick Room, but I don't know why. Shedderable, that's cool. That's gonna do mad damage. I completely respect it. Sludge Bomb, also hitting the Charizard. Yeah, they don't like the Charizard at all. Yeah, that's 100% fair reply. I can respect that. Max Mindstorm comes in. Probably not gonna kill it. Oh wow, that was actually really close. Super effective. Black Sludge. Dimensions return to normal. A good Max Mindstorm again. I think I'm probably better off just Max Darknessing. So Amoonguss can only protect, but it can't really stop. So Trick Room's going to come up regardless. So they might swap out Amoonguss because of Regenerator. No, Max Darkness. That lowers special defense, which I think is a good thing. But Trick Room is also going to come out this time. So that's going to be really, really rough because I'm not going to be able to stop Trick Room. Which means I'm going to have a hard time against Rhyperior. I don't know why they just didn't end it with a Rock Slide. Like, not Rhyperior. It's not as strong as it was before, but it doesn't matter. But oh wow! So I could get fortunate here with the Snarl. I could protect and delay turns. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Screw your Trick Room, buddy. It doesn't matter. It stops priority. Damn it! I completely forgot protect doesn't work in Trick Room. I could have just snarled and been done with it. I screwed that up. I completely forgot. It stops protect as well. I can't believe I screwed that up. So it's just gonna like max Rockfall or something? Doesn't work. Oh no, it does work. Wait, why? Oh, it's priority attack. Shadow Ball failed. That's gonna be a max Rockfall, which I mean, yeah. So it does a quarter damage. I couldn't survive it even if I wanted to. It's a very big shame about that Trick Room. Yeah, I'm so surprised they like let things go. They just didn't use Rhyperior earlier. Trick Room. Yeah. The only thing that I have, I mean, it could survive. Unlikely, but I'm just gonna go Snarl. The Trick Room ruined me for this. I didn't have anything slow. Shadow Ball. Yeah. Boom. And then Max Rockfall can't miss, so that's not gonna kill me, but the Max Rockfall will. Yeah. I'm still so confused of why they just didn't risk it for the biscuit and use Max Rockfall earlier. This person delayed the match by so much. Understandable though. Understandable though. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much for the HP up. No, I don't. Fuck. You know how we deal with this? We literally close it. I mean, that is so slack. But yeah, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. So what's coming up? What's this? Episode 11 or 12? I could probably just not be an ass and actually double check. What do we got? So it is 12, which means we've got 2 more to do after this one, and then next month. So I actually just finished Keldeo, which is super cool. Snorlax is almost done. See, Keldeo, got some dogs. Got some other legendaries. No shinies, I'm afraid. I just got to trade the Boldore, and I still have to breed the Pumpkaboo. It's not going to have Trick, by the way. It's this team. If you're not sure how Boldore, Milcery, Shiftry, Umbreon, what are the other ones? Thanks, Weather. Thank you very much. What else we got? We've got, obviously we've got Snorlax. We've got, I'm considering Sylveon and Hatterene. I'm not too sure how good Sylveon will be. Sylveon will be funny though, because it will have Copycat. Because I think that's going to be entertaining as have Copycat. Gorgeist will have Trick or Treat. It's not a proper match, a proper team, unless your Gorgeist, sorry, not Pumpkaboo, has Trick or Treat. I haven't leveled up the Eevee yet, but the other ones are 50. They don't have their actual team yet. See, look, I leveled it up to the point where my Shiftry got Explosion. That's how awesome my Shiftry is. It has Explosion. It doesn't. I don't think Shiftry can learn it normally. You have to actually level your seed up to a certain point. It's got Curse like I wanted. Yeah, none of the other Pokemon. Yeah, Detect Yawn. So I haven't really done the moves or anything. Snorlax will have Belly Drum. Obviously, it has to have Belly Drum, and I still haven't got the thing patch yet for it either. If I'm pretty certain, I think I have maybe 30. Pretty sure I've got 30 Wow. I forgot just how much crap I've gotten. Yeah, I had 24. I think I had 30 something, and then you have to actually use 8 for the quest. 8. I'm surprised it doesn't do the King Shield thing. In fact, I still haven't found a dragon. Yeah. In this, or a Dratini. I like the Magikarp. They added Magikarp to jump it in and around. I think that's really awesome. So I'm gonna call it quits. I just want to say this area is freaking awesome. Just because the fact you can get a Spiritomb and you can get I got a Rare Candy and you can get Keldeo here. I did get an Adamant Keldeo. Just because I was like, it's justified. It's like so not the way you should play Keldeo. I should have literally got these in Adamant, honestly. That's pretty lazy. This one was just luck that it was Adamant. Yeah, an Adamant one. Justified. It's a terrible physical attacker relative to its special attack, but Justified is entertaining. That's why it's sort of a funny set. Other than that, Zekrom and Registeel. I've got all the Reggies actually, so I've got all the base Reggies. I still got to go get others. Giratina. I haven't really been farming the legendaries. I've only got two from the raid den thing, and Spiritomb. Like, look at that Spiritomb, Infiltrator and everything. Like, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It's so cool. Anyway, I'm delaying the inevitable. Thank you for watching, and until tomorrow. Bye.